Hey guys, so today let's talk about C233, employment law. This class, you could pass in a couple days, nothing too crazy here. It's going to take a little bit more study time because when it comes to law, it gets kind of wordy and there's a couple things you need to remember, some acronyms. There's 6 recorded cohorts. You want to use all 6, listen to all of those, increase that speed if you want to get through them faster. And then after going through all 6, I would just double down and take the practice assessment, see how you do. And then there's a couple things you want to just make sure you go over a little bit more. You got to know at will and implied contracts, affirmative action. The Civil Rights Act, you need to know that, which deals with religion, race, age, gender, and all kinds of discrimination. There are a bunch of acronyms you need to know: EEOC, ADA, ADA, BFOQ, INA, OSHA, MRRDA, FLSA, FCRA, FLLA, and a lot of NLRB. There is a lot of these. You need to know what all of those mean. That's probably going to take more time memorizing those because there are a lot of questions that come up for those. Agency contracts versus an independent contractor versus an employee, which one is which and how they work, how they're getting paid and stuff. Scope of employment and reverse discrimination. You need to know reverse discrimination. Employee accommodations and policies. Then you need to understand how to spot negligence in hiring and retaining employees. And you also want to know how those unions work, which is going to come back to some more acronyms: NLRA, LMRA, LMRDA. And then disparate treatment versus disparate impact. I had probably like 5 questions done with those two to really understand those. But go through all of those. I can drop a link to some Quizlets in the description. Go check out some people's posts on Reddit. Then let me know if you have any questions after you go through that practice assessment and go over everything you missed, making sure you understand why you missed it and what the actual correct answer is. And then get that practice objective assessment scheduled. With the objective assessment, with all these abbreviations and acronyms and stuff, the biggest thing I would do is go through a big study session right before you take the objective assessment, 30 minutes before, 15 minutes before, while you're waiting on the examiner and everything. And then as soon as that test starts on your whiteboard, start writing out all these letters and stuff, and then writing out what they mean. And that way, when you get into the test, you can just look back at your whiteboard and be like, oh, yeah, that is so and so. That's what that stands for. And yeah, good luck with the test. Let's get this business degree.